When I was a child, I encountered the following mathematical facts in my life that I would like to bring to your attention. If we live an average of 60 years, we sleep 8 hours a day, which is 1/3 of the day, so we sleep for 20 years. We travel 3 hours a day, which is 1/8 of the day, so we travel for 7.5 years. We eat 3 meals a day, an average of 2 hours a day, which is 1/12 of the day, so we eat for 5 years. We watch TV from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., which is 4 hours a day, which is 1/6 of the day, so we watch TV for 10 years. We take a shower twice a day for a total of 1 hour a day, which is 1/24 of the day, so we take a shower for 2.5 years. Now we have run out of costs of life and general things, and 20 plus 7.5, 5 feet and 10 plus 2, 5, 8, 45 years already. Time left to do what we were born to do. Just 60 years of life, 45 years that have been used in general, is only 15 years left. How can we make it happen in this life? So what do we do? When Uncle was a child, I discovered that if we focus on something, we will be good at it. When I grew up, I realized that it is similar to the concept of where our mind is. If we focus on something, we will start to change our lives to do that thing. But we need to start by putting what we are interested in into our hearts. For example, I want to be a fiction writer, and if our thoughts slow down until we begin to realize that we still have breath. When we eat, we think about our novel writing. When we sit in a car for a journey, we think about the ideas in our mind. Undoubtedly something we want to pursue. The same applies to taking a shower or any other time. If we become aware in time, we will start using our thoughts for the things we want to do. We can reclaim our time and we can continue living our life just like normal people do. Just keep in mind that we will not lose our breath. If you know it, focus on the things that are the goals of your life. The cost of life we have spent and lost will be in pursuit of bringing us closer to our objectives with every breath we take. With the above management, success starts in the heart. Let us have a heart that really feels that thing. Sìng the rusuk. When we genuinely desire to accomplish something, the opportunities for success will come. When Uncle was in high school, Uncle created a formula that Uncle used to make decisions. Many people have told me that where there is effort, there is success. However, I wondered what drives us to make an effort in the first place. I discovered the answer to this question, and it has shaped the way I live my life ever since. Uncle would like to call this formula Manomize formula to make it sound more academic. Effort equals opportunity, a value. When we consider this formula, we will see that if what we choose to do, we value it enough, we will still try even if the opportunity is small. Therefore, seeing the true value of each thing is what determines our effort. Some people perceive the genuine value and benefit of what they do, even if opportunities are scarce. These individuals have strong belief in the benefits of what we do, srattha, in their pursuits, and will persevere until they succeed, just like those we know from history, such as Edison, Newton, and Einstein, whom we all recognize for their remarkable achievements. Even the Buddha himself followed the path of genuine value and belief in his pursuits. From the perspective of people in that era, all these individuals proved their srattha. They were resolute in their dedication and belief in the significance of what they were doing. If we look back at history, especially during that era, even the Buddha might not have seemed much different from a madman or a beggar in the eyes of the people at that time. From knowing the truth, he was just one individual, and yet even after 2,500 years, there are still people who follow his teachings and cannot catch up to him. The wonders that have occurred throughout history, they all have a heart as the starting point. Wisdom that perceives genuine value, a heart that believes in the benefits of what we do, will continue to make efforts even if opportunities are scarce. For grandchildren who are women, if you want to see how much the guy who flirts with us sees our value, we must limit the opportunities for these young men to get close to us as much as possible. Opportunities as possible to approach is 0. Then we can choose the people who value us the most, because that person is someone who still has efforts, even if the chance we give is approaching 0. Let's take this into consideration. Grandchildren, if the girl you love is really valuable, keep trying. Even if the opportunities are not there, if she is really valuable to us, won't stop making efforts. The topic of love is a lengthy one, and it's better for me to talk about it to you on another occasion specifically. Let's go back to the Manomize formula. If we are people who put in less effort but we felt that it was very valuable, we can move on to the above equation. If we take the effort divided by the value, it is equal to the opportunity. If you don't put in the effort, even if the value is high, the opportunity will be lost. We can maximize the benefits of our lives by first identifying what is most valuable to us. Once we know what is most important, we want to bring that thing into our hearts to succeed. If you can't feel it in your heart, it might be because of that. Probably not valuable enough for us. Consider something until you feel that you truly desire it. It should not be born only in the realm of thought or just something that you have heard about. Rather, it must be something that you truly value. Every day that passes, every breath that we take, and every sunset that we see is a reminder that we are one day closer to achieving our greatest desires. Let us not waste our time. May we not lose our way. Uncle Mai Jaidi.